Scotty, you saw Project X. What'd you think?
Okay, Project X. I did, like Aaron said, went to see this movie by myself. Part of the reason for that was because I did not feel like paying $10 for this movie, and I wanted to go see it for only $5. So I went early in the morning and could not find anybody to go see a party movie with me at 10:30 in the morning. So, the reason I bring that up is because
it's the saddest story you've ever heard.
Well, that and because I didn't have a lot of great expectations for this movie. I kind of expected it just to be just a fun little like high school party movie that got out of hand kind of thing, and I kind of knew what to expect, and I got pretty much what I expected out of this movie. It did go over the top towards the end to mammoth degrees. I mean, the story is basically a kid is turning 17, and his best friend wants to throw him a birthday party at their house while his parents are out of town. Typical high school fare, you know. But this is done in the found footage aspect. So like, but they hire some goth kid from their high school to follow them around with a tape recorder or a video camera. And, that's basically how they do this found footage thing. So there's a lot of, you know, quick edits with this kind of film. And, you know, there's some comedic elements in that and that kind of thing. But this movie is basically what I expected. Typical high school party movie. Lots of swearing, lots of sex, lots of nudity. Where it hits its stride is its, over the topness towards the last act. And it just goes beyond
Your
crazy.
high school years weren't like that?
No, I went to parochial school, so like I didn't even have prom or anything like that. So.
Praise the Lord.
So, but that's kind of why I said this when we talked about the trailer of this movie. That's kind of why I enjoy these kind of movies, because I didn't really get to experience that. So
That's how you still live your life.
I like to
Like
live it
like you didn't
vicariously.
get
Yeah. What?
Because you go out and party like a rock star now.
Well, yeah,
You're like, I ain't in parochial school no more, bitch.
I got a lot to make up, you know. So anyway, this movie has its moments. Has a couple of. I mean, again, I was by myself, and there's a couple places where I laughed out loud. I'm sitting in the theater by myself, laughing out loud. So
This just gets sadder and sadder.
But it's not great. It's one of those one and done kind of things. Don't run out to go see this movie in the theater. It doesn't need to be seen in the theater. This is as Brian says, a rental one to watch on a hangover weekend kind of thing, just because it happens to be on TV. I'd probably give it a 3.5 out of 10.
Holy shit!
And most of that is because there was topless girls in a bouncy castle.
And that's always got a couple points.
I mean, you can't go wrong with topless girls in a bouncy castle. Let's be honest. In slow motion.
So really, 3.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing that I'm ever gonna want to see again. It's a movie that I'm not disappointed I saw it, like not to like a 1 or a 2, but I don't know. Maybe I'm jaded, and again, like I said, if I would have gone and seen it with people, I would have enjoyed it more. I'm the kind of person that feeds off of other people's emotions while I'm watching a movie, and I didn't have that with this, but that said, I'm never going to see it again. If a friend of mine said, "Hey, I really want to see Project X," I'm not going to be like, "All right, have fun. Let me know how it is. I don't want to go again."